Many of us have questions about who we really are.
Sometimes I lay there just thinking, where have I come from?
I'm desperate to know.
And what our future holds.
I don't look like anybody in my family.
Now, amazing advances in DNA technology mean those questions can be answered for the very first time. You were in a concentration camp when you were a kid.
From 9 months old.
From our families
I didn't think that my parents were secretive.
to our ancestry
My whole life I've not known where am I from.
to our health.
It's really crazy for a blood test to decide my future.
Working with leading geneticists, genealogists and doctors,
We have the results.
we're going to help people unlock life-changing secrets
Wow.
My dad is capable of doing this stuff. Does that mean I am?
through the power of a DNA test.
This is going to be the hardest case I have ever been involved in.
Our DNA doesn't lie.
Oh my goodness.
It was really clear.
Really?
But are we ready for the truth?
Oh my God.
Nearly 1 in 12 children in the 1970s were raised by a single parent. 52-year-old Richard has always wanted to know the identity of his father and is wondering if testing his DNA can finally give him some answers.
Hey, hello.
Richard, how are you?
Nice to meet you. You okay?
Likewise, really nice
Come
to
on
meet
in.
you.
Welcome to the kitchen. Kettle's on. Do you want a
There
tea,
you
coffee?
go. This is what you get when you come
Absolutely,
to Liverpool.
yeah.
A cup of tea, thank you. How long you've been in Liverpool your whole life?
Liverpool my whole life, originally from Walton, and then we turned posh and moved to Formby.
Right. La-di-da.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Talk me through, how is it that you don't know who your father is?
I've just never got a satisfactory answer from my mum. And my mum's passed away now, so that avenue's closed. I've no idea who it was. Not even, you know, a name or where he's from or who he is or anything. I've got nothing.
Wow. So we're starting from scratch.
Blank piece of paper. Growing up, I was an only child. There was my mum, my nan and my granddad, and we lived in the same house. The grandparents, they were a great laugh, you know. They used to give me sherry when I was about 5 when I wasn't well. The street I grew up in were situated where the 2 football grounds are, so I was always going to be an Evertonian. It was a great place. You know, we were always out on our bikes. We were always playing football. We were just never in. I didn't want for anything. The one thing that I didn't have, though, was a dad. Just wasn't there.
So how old were you when you understood that your dad wasn't about?
I think about 7 or 8, you know, you start to play football and stuff and other dads are there and there wasn't one. I sort of started to make up stories and said, oh, my dad passed away before I was born, I never knew. So that was my story, to stop people asking and stuff. But yeah, then it started to kind of go, hang on, this isn't normal.
That first time you approached your mum and said, where's my dad? What was her response?
It's tough because I think it was just that she ignored it, if I'm being honest. It made me scared to ask again. So I decided to take matters into my own hands, about 19, and I went to the registry office in Liverpool and got the birth certificate. Honestly, I was so excited. I was like, proper, I want to find this out. This is going to be the day I find this out. And in the father's name, it was just a false name.
Oh, okay.
So not only do I not know who my dad is now, I've got a falsified birth certificate. It became all-encompassing at that point, and that was really difficult.
And then I suppose because you know nothing, you're just speculating the whole time and just having to use your imagination.
And that's the thing, isn't it? You tell yourself all these different things and you paint stuff in, well, it was this, or it was that, or it was something else. And I've been through them all. And it'd be great to get that out of my head. Just to get that out and stop thinking about it would just be brilliant, and it can free some space in for some more nonsense that I can think about, you know?
I'm going to be so embarrassed, Richard, if I fall over. I should have let you go first.
Sort of sat here now, how do you feel towards your mum?
You know, I don't blame me mum. But yeah, I feel a bit sorry for her, to be honest. Whatever reason my mum had, she wasn't able to tell me, and it's a bit sad.
I can imagine you're sort of all over the place, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
Excited at the prospect of finally finding out.
Yeah, but also a little bit of trepidation around what am I going to find out. They might be a Liverpool fan.
That could be worst case scenario.
Oh.
Maybe that's why she didn't tell you.
I get it now. I get it. It's all fine now. It's all okay.
You're 52 now.
I am.
Why is now the time?
I think with my mum passing, I thought the opportunity had gone. Now, the enhancements and DNA testing, I just thought, well, now there's another door opening. And this is probably the best chance I've ever had.
Professor Churi King is one of the UK's top geneticists. Richard has come to the University of Leicester hoping she can analyse his DNA and possibly discover the identity of his father.
Come on in, Richard.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's lovely to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
So how can I help you?
I'd like to know if you could tell me something about my dad. I'd love to know who he was, but even if that's not available, I'd just like to know where I'm from.
Okay, so let's do you a quick family tree. This is your biological father. That's your mum. And that is you. You share half of your DNA with each of your parents. So we're going to be looking for people who share DNA with you. And it's a unit of measurement known as a centimorgan. So that's just a fancy term for sort of a measurement of DNA sharing.
Okay. How many centimorgans make a relative then?
Oh, so it really depends. So you can get somebody who, say, shares a couple of hundred of centimorgans, and you go, well, that could be a second cousin.
Right.
It doesn't tell you exactly how they're related, but gives you an idea. And if you're getting more than one person, you can start to build family trees, and it starts to help you hone in on who your biological father might be.
Okay.
The really interesting thing about Liverpool is obviously it's a port city. Your father could be from really anywhere. We're really at the mercy of who is in the database. So if we're going to be able to say something about where your biological father was from, are you going to be okay if that's all that we can give you?
If that's all you can give me, I will give you a big hug and say thank you so much, because that's more than I've ever known. It'll be amazing.
While counsellors and social workers prepare Richard for whatever we may find, Churi and the team will examine Richard's DNA and analyse it against the 30 million people already on worldwide databases. As well as having the ability to reveal our ancestry, one of the biggest surprises that comes from DNA testing is the discovery of unknown family members. 62-year-old Janet has always wondered if analysing her DNA might reveal a mystery from her father's past.
Hi, Janet.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, you got it.
A bit of everything. Well, listen, thank you so much for agreeing to meet me here. So tell me why you're keen to take a DNA test.
My dad was a soldier in World War II,
and he was a prisoner of war in Austria. When I was about 9 or 10, my mum and dad have some friends round and they're just chatting. Then one of the guests says to my dad, "What's this, Danny? What's this I hear that you've got a daughter in Austria?"
The pal said that to your father?
Yeah. My ears just kind of prick up.
Of course.
I was just like, what?
Yeah.
Wow, really? And then, from what I remember, these people are just kind of like almost ejected from the house. It's sort of like, time to leave, here are your coats, and then that's it. I think that I must have gone upstairs to tell my sister Elizabeth this story, never mentioned it to either of my parents.
You never, ever asked them?
Not until I was about 52.
So decades later?
Yeah. My mum would have been in her 80s and sort of more or less like, you better ask her before she dies, because my dad had died.
What was her response?
Well, I think I must have gone back to being that little girl again, like, Mum, and, you know, I've got something to ask you. And she immediately sort of like, you know, went quite rigid, and she just really didn't want to discuss it at all. That, to me, was enough confirmation that it's true.
She didn't deny it?
No, she didn't deny it.
But she didn't confirm it?
I didn't think that my parents were particularly secretive. My dad was always quite open. He used to talk about experiences in the past, his experiences in the war. He used to entertain us with different stories, but never touched on the fact that he had a child in Austria. His stories would say that he escaped the prisoner of war camp many times and was recaptured many times. But the story that stands out most, on one of my dad's escape missions, there was a countess in this castle out in Austria. And at some point, the countess hid my father in a big laundry basket when the Nazis were coming to look for him. So, me as the little kid, I viewed this as a totally romantic liaison, and as a result, there was a child that was born.
So it's your belief that your father met somebody prior to him meeting your mum, and then your half-sister would have been Austrian, presumably?
Yeah. You know, there's nobody to check my facts. So my imagination was able to run wild and make a story fit my fantasy. But I think there are elements of it that are fact.
I suppose the obvious question is, if he was a prisoner of war, how has he found the opportunity or the time to meet a woman, establish a relationship and have a baby?
You imagine people to be just locked up in a prison of war camp, not being able to go out, but I understand that he was actually working on the land because he used to talk about picking potatoes. I mean, my dad was a bit of a flirt anyway.
But I so get how you've got here. You were a child. You're just trying to join the dots because you're not privy to any other information. Do you ever think, if I hadn't have been downstairs at that very moment, I wouldn't have overheard what I did? I've been none the wiser.
You know, I could have just spent the whole of my life never knowing the possibility of having another sibling.
How does your sister Liz feel about all of this?
Neither of us, neither me or my sister, subsequently asked my mum anything more about it. You know you weren't supposed to know, so you kind of like collude with that secret.
The narrative that Janet and I have developed has come from the black and white stories that were told by our father, and they were coloured in our imaginations. Is it just our childhood fantasy that's driving this forward? Because this is something that Janet thought she heard. Did she really hear it? Where is the truth in all of this?
Janet and her sister Liz are hoping that taking a DNA test might be able to answer the questions they've had since childhood.
Come on in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
It's lovely to meet you.
Really lovely to meet you too.
So how can I help you?
Our question is about a half-sister that we think we have, and we'd like to find her.
What do you think the circumstances are around how this half-sister, came to be?
Our dad was a prisoner of war in Austria, and he escaped many times. So that's where we presume that there was a relationship.
It sounds like you've got little bits of information that are allowing you to sort of build a picture. But have you got any other information? Have you got a name?
No.
Date of birth?
No.
Okay.
It could have been anything from any time in the 1940s, really.
There were 170,000 British soldiers taken as prisoner of war by the Germans and the Italians during World War II. It's a period of huge population movement. So in some ways, it's not surprising that you don't have information. What I do have to say is that I'm concerned that actually this is quite a long shot, and there's two reasons for that. So the first of these is that DNA testing in Europe is just not that popular. In fact, in France, it's actually illegal. You can get fined.
Oh, really?
Really. The other thing with your particular case is it will specifically have to be her or a child, a grandchild, a close relative like that, who has already taken a DNA test and is in one of these databases to be able to find a match. So it is a long shot. Are you still happy to proceed, knowing that we might not be able to answer your question?
Yeah, definitely.
Very much so.
That's worth that, that chance.
Absolutely.
Churi and the team will now compare Janet and Liz's genetic code against the 30 million people already on worldwide DNA databases, hoping to find out if their half-sister really exists. It's been 2 months since Richard took a DNA test to try and find out any information about his father.
When I was growing up, I wished I had a brother or a sister. But for my whole life, my cousin, probably embarrassed him now, but I idolised him. I was lucky I could talk to him, and he treated me like a little brother. There you go.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers.
Before his results, Richard's cousin Rob is checking in on him.
Do you remember the first time you asked me to try and find out who your dad was?
I do.
How old would you be then, do you reckon?
I think I'm about 12, 13.
And here we are now, and fair play, you still need to know. You still need to have that answer.
It's a bit crazy. Yeah.
There you go.
Good shot.
What about a disappointment if there's no answer?
I'm an Evertonian.
No serious
We're
answer.
used to disappointment.
Serious answer.
Obviously, I'm hopeful, but I can't. I've been knocked back so many times that I can't kind of go in there thinking there's going to be this answer. Whoever this person is, let's be clear, is not my dad. Because I'm 52. I get that everyone's worried about me in terms of that I'm setting myself up for a fall, but I think...
Well, I wouldn't say it as set yourself up for a fall, but just as long as you can cope, if there's no real news.
Yeah, and it's good to have people to talk to about it, it really is, because sometimes you just bottle all this stuff and it keeps you in your head. Whatever comes out may not be what I want it to be, but I think once we're at the end of this, I feel better because I know I'll have tried to do something about it. Do you think it's the right thing to do?
Of course it's the right thing to do. Of course it is.
Yeah, I can't do no more than what I've done now.
Oh, classic.
When I was a little boy, I was playing for the football team. All the dads were there. And my granddad wanted to come along, and I said, you can't. I wouldn't tell him where it was because I was a bit embarrassed. You're a lot older than everybody else, and you're not me dad. You know, if I could go back to 7-year-old Rich and just give him like a flick in the ear and go, what are you doing? He just wants the best for you. It has affected me not knowing where I've come from. I've missed out on a sense of belonging, a sense of identity. I've not felt complete.
After a lifetime of searching for the identity of his father, today Richard hopes Churi and the team will finally be able to give him some answers. Joining him for his DNA results is his wife, Kim.
Hi, you okay?
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again. Okay. When you came the first time, you really wanted to know about your ancestry.
Yeah.
And ideally, about your biological father.
Mm-hmm.
And you really had nothing to go on.
No, nothing. That side of the family tree is just a blank page.
So this is where DNA can be really helpful in a case like this. We know your mum's side, so your mum's English.
Yeah.
So that's really useful to us because that allows us to kind of really concentrate on what must be your biological father's side.
Okay.
It was really clear. Your father is Irish.
Okay. Okay. Wow, really?
You're coming back as more than 50% Irish. You're coming back as 56% Irish. Your biological father is Irish. You're half Irish.
Really? Oh, wow. I'm a bit speechless. I don't really know what to say. That's blown me away. That's amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for that.
So, are you ready for me to go on? Are you happy?
Yeah. Is there more?
There's more.
Mm-hmm.
Our next thing we want to do is see if we can find out who your biological father is.
Yeah.
And I can actually tell you this took months of work by the team. They had to go back 170 years.
Okay.
Looking at, birth, marriage, death records,
Yeah.
getting in contact with distant relatives. And that allows us to start putting family trees together.
Okay.
And I can tell you that something did come out of it.
I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared for it.
Not at all.
I'd kind of lowered expectations and things like that. But yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all of that work led us to your grandparents. I'm going to draw you a family tree.
Okay.
It's a lot. You tell me to stop.
No. I've waited so long, and now it's here. It's like, wow, this is real, and it's amazing. It's just a lot,
It is a lot.
Yeah, but no, that's fine.
No.
Let's take that blank page and make it into something real.
We are going to make it into something pretty amazing,
Okay.
actually. So your grandparents are from Galway.
Okay.
They had 3 sons. One of those had to be your father.
Mm-hmm.
One of their sons took a DNA test for us to help us narrow down on which one of these brothers was your dad.
Okay.
We found your biological father for you. Your dad is the middle brother. He was born in 1947.
I'm never speechless. Is he still with us?
He's alive and well. There's more.
Okay.
You have half siblings.
Okay. Okay.
Four of them.
4 of them.
3 brothers and a sister.
Wow. Blow me socks off. Honestly, Tori, that's just, can't thank you enough. You'll never know. You will never know what this means. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon. Hey. Everything.
Shut up.
Let me show you. So I'm Irish. Grandparents, father, brothers and sisters.
What? No way. Wow. How do you feel?
It's mad.
Hello.
I'm shaking.
Oh, girl.
Nice, Stace. You okay?
Richard.
You all right?
I'm all right. How are you?
A bit shaky.
Of course.
I can't believe it. And when we spoke last time, I said if I find out which part of the world I'm from, I'll take that. Now, to find out not just that, but all of this is just crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Are you all right?
I'm shocked.
I'm so made up for you. I cannot begin to tell you how delighted we all are for you. So we've had a conversation with one of your half-brothers.
Okay.
He's really excited to have a chat with you. He was so helpful.
Okay.
It was his DNA that allowed us to clarify that this is indeed your family.
Fantastic.
But I've got some more information I'd love to show you, if that feels okay.
Yeah, just blow my mind. Yeah, completely, yeah. Yeah, just finish me off completely.
This is a photo of your father.
Good moustache. It's a lot to take in, but it makes me happy to see all these people smiling. They look a good bunch. They look nice people.
Wait till you see this next photo. This is your half-brother.
Whoa.
It's uncanny.
Oh my God.
God, yeah, that is me.
It is you.
That is me. Oh, flipping heck. And he lives in Ireland?
No, he's in England.
Really?
Your dad moved to Liverpool as a teenager, and now your half-brother, he lives about an hour away from you.
This is mental. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Last night, he sent us an email, and he's asked me to pass it over to you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
There you are, mate.
Oh, flipping heck, it's written to me. He knows my name. Hi, Richard, I hope you're well. I'm not really sure where to start. I don't tend to write letters. This is all a bit of a shock at 48. It's a shock at 52 as well, mate. It's not a bad shock, no, it's not, but I had no idea you existed. I'm glad you found some answers and I hope they help you. And I'm happy for you to get in touch if you want to.
Amazing.
Wow. That's my brother.
Oh.
Clever next, Stace. I've got a lot to take in. I've come in, no dad. I'm leaving here with knowing who my dad is, with 3 brothers and a sister. So I'm not an only child. I'm no longer an orphan. And I know where I belong to.
It's like winning the lottery, isn't it, really?
Richard, well done. Kim,
Thank you,
lovely to see
Stacey.
you. The number one reason most people take a DNA test is to reveal their ancestry. 47-year-old Glenn has never known the identity of his father. He wants to find out if analysing his DNA may finally reveal his ethnicity. Hi, Glenn. Hello,
How you doing?
mate. How are you?
Not bad.
I'm
You?
Stacey. Yes, spot on, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming.
Hair's all over the shop. It's quite windy out there.
Don't have that problem.
It's no, can't relate. It's beautiful round here, really pretty.
I'm blessed to be here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's like a secret garden, isn't it? You green-fingered?
Not really.
No, me neither. Oh, look at this.
Under the apple trees for us.
Under the apple trees, that'll do. I'd say your kids love it here, do they?
We've had some good times here.
Yeah. Are you happy to talk me through what your DNA question is?
I want to know where I'm from. I've never known my dad. Everything I've known has been what I'm considering guesswork. I grew up in care.
You know who your birth mother is, right?
Yes.
What was your relationship like with her? Did you ever say, who's my dad?
I've asked the question a few times, and she didn't really know anything. So there's, no judgment there. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, I think it was a short relationship, and it was done with.
What was it like decades ago, growing up mixed race, in a place like Oxfordshire?
I sort of felt out of place. So like I stuck out like a sore thumb being, the one brown child in the town.
And did you always feel like that?
That's something I've carried with me, yeah. I was conceived in Scotland, born in Oxford. Stayed with my mum for about a couple of years, had a bunch of foster parents. I then went into various different children's homes, and then I had long-term foster parents. I must have been about 6 or 7 when I first realised my skin colour was different. Growing up in a white family was all I knew. My foster family were a very caring family, but I didn't have any role models of colour.
It sounds like you don't know what your heritage looks like or what your culture looks like.
I would agree. I know I look a certain way, but I don't have anything backing that up. I think these questions of my ethnicity have become harder as an adult. I've been to a couple of weddings where the majority of the hall is black people. And I sort of found myself leaning towards the white table, as it were. I know I'm me, yeah, but I'm missing parts. Over the years, when people have asked me where I'm from, when I say Oxford, people look at me, no, but where are your people from? And I just don't know.
That must be really hard.
Yeah. If I could look on a map and go, my people were from here, that'd be grand.
What are you excited about?
I'm excited about having information, definitive information,
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got everything to gain, really nothing to lose.
Glenn is wondering if Chori and the team might be able to give him some answers about his ancestry by analysing his DNA.
Come on in, come sit down.
Hello.
Hello. It's lovely to meet you.
And you.
So you'd like to know what your ancestry is?
Yeah. My big question, I suppose, is where am I from? I don't know anything about my dad other than he was a sailor in Glasgow.
Okay. Glasgow is a port city. Your dad could have been from absolutely anywhere in the world.
Wow.
We know a bit about your mum's side, don't we?
Yeah. My mum is English.
That's actually really useful because that allows us to park that over there and then we can concentrate on the DNA that we think comes from your father's side. Okay, so you will have an X chromosome that comes from your mum. You'll also have a Y chromosome that comes from your biological father. So only men have it.
Okay.
They got it from their biological father, who got it from their biological father, going back through time.
So that's the bit you can trace back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it tells you something about your paternal line going all the way back. And the really nice thing about the Y chromosome is that you find different types in particular parts of the world. Do you have any thoughts as to where you think it might be from?
Not really. I mean, not really. I've spent a fair bit of time in my younger days sort of walking around looking at people going, he's about as dark as me, she's about as dark as me, I wonder. You know what I mean? And yeah.
Just by looking at somebody, you can't tell what their ancestry is. Actually, you get the same pigmentation in various parts of the world, for example. So it's not like you can look at someone and go, oh, they're definitely from there. It really could be ancestry from anywhere. So obviously you're going on quite a journey with this. We've got social workers, we've got counselors, you've got me. Don't hesitate for a second. Give us a call and we will be right there.
I will do, yeah. I'm really looking forward to finding out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Liz and Janet are yet to receive the results of their DNA test. They're hoping to discover if they have an unknown sister in Austria.
Pick it up. Oh, no, don't give it Arch. Don't give it Arch. Remy, no!
Family is important to me. From the moment that I heard that I had a half-sister in Austria, she became my sister. Part of my family, my unspoken family.
We've left it a very long time to start searching for this potential sister. Not only would it give us a sibling, but actually it would help us to understand and know more about our father. A father who had another life before we knew him.
I think there's Dad again.
There's this good one of him when they went to Buckingham Palace to the garden party.
He was absolutely loved all of that dressing up, didn't he?
That reminds me of how he was later on.
Mm-hmm. He became so silent, totally introverted and barely spoke, did he? It's so sad.
I think he did go into a decline. And I wonder whether what he'd experienced in his past life was becoming to maybe play on his mind more. That actually he could have, he should have, you know, all of those things. And there's an element of regret there.
Regret, yeah.
Is it something that I've pieced together these pieces of information because...
And
made something out as a 9-year-old?
I think that we wanted to believe in it. Like a fairy story, like the stories that he told us about so many things, that it could be true.
For the past 50 years, Janet and Liz have wondered if they might have a secret sister. Today, they're meeting Chori to finally find out the truth.
It's lovely to see you again.
Yeah, lovely to be here.
Great to see you too.
Nice to see you. So, when you came to see me the first time, you had a question about whether or not you had a half-sister. And I remember you saying the reason why you thought this might be was because you'd heard little bits of family stories, and there was a story that he may have left a daughter behind. DNA was really the only way that we could try and answer this question. I really, really felt like this was going to be a long shot. I'm so pleased to tell you I was totally wrong.
Oh, wow.
I uploaded your DNA to one of the databases, and immediately I could see you had a half-sister.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Gosh. That's so exciting.
I Her name is Renata.
Oh my goodness.
She was born in Austria in early 1946.
I didn't think I was going to cry.
That's just, it's mind-blowing, actually, that you've been able to find that much information. I just can't believe that.
She was not a countess. I know you had this wonderful, amazingly romantic story.
It really doesn't matter.
The way that they must have met was the fact that, you have prisoners of war who are also working as forced labor with the local population. We think that's the most likely way that they met each other. You have got your big sister.
And she's still alive.
She's alive and well.
That is so amazing. That is wonderful. So we have got a big sister. Big sister. It'd be so lovely if someone was looking for us as well.
Absolutely. I'm going to hand you over to Stacey, who will give you more information.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
So we're very grateful for the work you've done on our behalf. It's been a long time waiting.
Thank
and we'd have never done it on our own, so thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
How you doing?
Oh, gosh. Lovely to see you, Stacey.
Likewise, get comfy.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, you're good, good.
It's a
Lovely
lot,
to
isn't
see
it?
you. It's a
Likewise.
bit.
Whew. So, you've got a big sister.
Yeah.
You were absolutely right.
Being told without one doubt
that she's there and she's still alive.
I mean,
that's what's so remarkable.
From being quite young, 9 or 10, and not really knowing whether what I heard was true, to have it confirmed that it isn't a story I've made up, it's real, it's true, and she's here.
would you like to see a photo of your sister?
Oh, my goodness, yes!
Oh, God. I'm so lucky I get to do this. Right. So this is a photo of your sister when she was tiny. That's Renata.
Oh, gosh. Look at those eyes. They're Dad's eyes, aren't they? Look. Her hair looks like mine when I was little. Yeah. She looks familiar. Very familiar.
Would you like to see another one?
Yeah. Please.
This was your sister in her 20s.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Look at that.
So glamorous.
Yeah. So glamorous.
She looks the part, doesn't she?
She really does.
Wow.
Fantastic.
She asked me to just share one more thing with you. So I'm just going to hand this over. This is a video from your sister.
Oh.
With her daughter, Claudia.
Hallo, mein Name ist Renate und ich freue mich sehr, dass ich erfahren habe und ich so viel Freude und irgendwie Tränen. Und ich habe sehr, sehr lange, mein ganzes Leben lang immer wissen wollen, wo ich herkomme, wer mein Vater ist. Ich bin sehr neugierig auf meine neue Familie.
That's amazing.
I am speechless. That's just incredible.
She's been wanting to know who her father is for most of her life. So you mustn't underestimate what you've done. If you hadn't reached out, there's a real possibility she'd never have known.
No.
She's so excited to meet you both.
Well,
genuinely excited.
Yeah, well, I think we're both
Yeah.
genuinely excited.
We'll be booking a flight to Austria as soon as.
It's a lovely story.
It is really an amazing story. It's an amazing story, and it's our story.
I know.
Which is incredible.
Ich habe nicht mehr gedacht, dass ich etwas herausfinde über meinen Vater. Für mich bedeutet es einfach, jetzt in meinem Alter das noch erleben zu dürfen, dass ich meine beiden Halbschwestern kennenlernen darf und auch von meinem Vater noch etwas mehr erfahre. Ja, und heute freue ich mich, dass ich hier sein kann und meine Schwestern.
Since I was 9 years old, I've waited for this day to meet my sister. And finally, it's going to happen.
Janet and Liz are meeting Renata at the palace their father told them about as children.
I'm very excited, but also a little bit nervous.
Hello.
Hey! Hello!
It's a very nice day to see you. Oh, God.
Hello!
Liz and Janet.
Renata.
It is
So
very,
good to
very
see you.
nice. I am so happy. So more. So lovely.
I know, so lovely. You are sister.
Yes. Du bist sehr groß, aber ich bin little.
You have been in our hearts and in our minds for 50 years.
But you are your father's daughter.
Yes.
Yes, you
yes.
are. Would you like to see a photograph?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. This is good.
You can see his face is the same shape, the cheeks.
Das Foto bedeutet mir sehr viel und emotional bin ich so berührt. This is my father. This is my dad.
Yes. And you are our sister.
Ja, und my two sisters.
Yeah.
Janet and Liz.
Yes.
Es ist ein Beginn einer neuen Familie.
We've waited so long to see you.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the beginning of a new adventure.
A future together.
Glenn is yet to receive the results of his DNA test. As he's never met his dad, he hopes it will finally reveal his ancestry.
Come on.
Trying to find my roots has been the most important thing.
Good boy.
Becoming a father and having my own children has certainly made me want to know more. I deserve to be able to pass both sides of my heritage to my children. I carry my father's side with me. That's there in here. It's in here, bumping around. To have that unlocked would be a blessing.
Let's take a seat.
Before he gets his results, Glenn's meeting with his local mentoring charity group.
I'm going to open up some space now to talk a little bit about what it is that brought you to be here.
Over the last couple of years, I've done a fair bit of work on myself. The experiences I've had in my life in growing up, being in children's homes, being in some trouble, I've had to look at those bits of me that I've not wanted to look at before, bits that gnaw away and do damage. I just want to be the best dad I can to my kids. Be the best man I can. I'm grateful you've all turned up for today. This search, it's taken a lot of my energy. Having the support means the world. When we talk about ancestry, I feel a hand on one shoulder, but I feel it missing on the other shoulder.
I've got no idea what you're going through with this, but stand with you, as always.
Thank you very much.
Take a spot in the center of the circle now. Come and put a hand on Glenn.
Thank you, man.
Today, Glenn is back at the University of Leicester for his DNA test results.
Hello.
Hello.
It's so nice to see you again.
And you.
So, when we met the first time, you came and you said that you were really interested in finding out about your biological father's ancestry. So what we did was you took DNA test and we compare your DNA against nearly 30 million people worldwide. And there's populations from all around the world represented in these databases. So what the computer does, it will take your DNA and then it'll go, okay, where are we getting the closest match to? And it starts to give you an answer as to where your ancestry is from. We actually got some really clear results for you. Your DNA from your biological father's side is pointing to him coming from Trinidad.
Hold on just one second.
Yeah.
My dad is, well, my people are from, it's a lot to take in. I don't suppose you got a map on your tablet?
I do. Let me show you on a map. Trinidad's here, off Venezuela. It was a British colony until 1962. So about a third of the population claim African ancestry, and that is exactly what we're seeing in your DNA. So the biggest matches that we're getting are coming from Nigeria. So a bit over.
My daughter was right.
Was she? Did she think that?
That's what she said.
Yeah. So that is your biggest matches coming from Nigeria. But you're also getting Mali, Congo, Cameroon. From 1450 to the early 19th century, over 12 million Africans were brought over as part of the slave trade, and that's completely fitting with what we're finding. You've got a little bit of Spanish in you, and that actually really fits because Trinidad was a Spanish colony. And you're getting a little bit as well of indigenous South American, and again, that completely fits because obviously the first people to kind of people Trinidad were coming from South America.
It's just mad to see it and know it's where I'm from. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. It's going to take a while to digest, but thank you. You've given me more than I've ever had. It means a lot. I can't express my gratitude enough.
You are absolutely welcome.
Thank you.
Hello, Glenn.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
I could do with one of those.
Have a seat. Pretty monumental.
Yes.
Today's a big day.
Today I found out my people are from Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sinking in.
You're half Trinidadian.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was rich and could go on holiday right now.
Do you know much about Trinidad?
No.
No.
I can't wait to do some real research. Now I know where to look. It's going to be, well, it's the start of the next journey. It's like I've read the last 2 books of a trilogy, yeah, and I've now been given the first book. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels.
What do you think the kids are going to say? What do you think their response will look like?
I've got them tomorrow. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to tell them. I'm able to give them their history. That's big. That's a big thing.
Glenn, I remember when we were sat in your garden and you said to me, Stacey, I know it's not out of malice, but that question, every time I meet somebody new, where are you from? You know, an innocent question. You said it sort of turned the knife every time.
Yeah, because I'd say I'm from Oxford, and they'd be like, but where are you really from? Now I know. Now I can just say, yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I am Glenn, and I am from Trinidad. Slowly sinking in.
You should be so, so, so proud.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on.
But it is though, isn't it? And it'll be so interesting.
You'll have to work out which size is which. I know that one's a small. You gonna give it a try? Man, you guys look good.
This is definitely gonna fit.
Are you glad you did this?
Yeah, I'm more than glad I did this.
I'm proud.
You were in a concentration camp when you were a kid.
From 9 months old.
This is going to be the hardest case I have ever been involved in.
Sometimes I lay there and I just thinking, who am I? Where have I come from?
But now I'd like to find out.